This video of QualityStocks today is Tuesday, May 10th, 2011. And today we're going to take a look at Anorak Resources. This is an Amex company trading on ticker ANO. This is a look at a one-year chart. Wanted to show the nice double bottom that this has at this point. Bounced off of 82, 83 back here last August and September. Here in the last few days, once again bouncing off of 84 cents. Now we're going to look for some things with these indicators. You can see overall we're starting to get an uptrend. A little bit of positive divergence. Price per share is trending down. MACD is starting to trend up. Overall, you look for that long-term trend line to fall, which looks like it's going to tie right in with the zero line, which of course the break of the zero line is always bullish as it is. So we see the MACD histogram trending towards zero, starting to take on a positive look for a possible reversal through here. Classic things coming off the pinch and starting to see a slight uptrend in the PPO. Those two indicators combined like that also give some indication that this might be trying to make a bounce off this bottom once again. MFIs, of course, trended down into bear chart territory, but look like they're trying to make a move now. 7 and 14 both breaking through the 21. Overall, still a nice uptrend going on with the accumulation distribution. Of course, we'll look for a new high to get made. Want to see it hold these levels, start to make its way back north again. Shaking money flow, which of course based on the accumulation distribution, but factored a little bit differently, still showing a lot of selling pressure. But we'll look for it to once again try and bounce off of these levels where it bounced last time. CCI trying to put together an uptrend, even though in a little bit longer term, trying to make higher lows, moving above negative 100, which is a good sign. The full still looks like it's going to try and climb out of oversold territory. Tricks, again, longer term, we're going to look for that trend line to get broken. You can see it's a pretty firm channel it's in. We don't want to see it go down here and make a lower low. It looks like it's trying to turn. We're going to want to see at least hold that base level, perhaps make a higher high, make its rotation, and break that trend line. Be a much more bullish indication if it can start to channel upward. RSIs, of course, the 2 up days, making their turn, showing a little bit of momentum coming into the play. Move that out of the way because what we're going to be looking at here is, of course, this bottom level holding. 82, 83, 84, just right in that area. Of course, what we have here is basically a bullish Harami. It's a relatively low reliability reversal pattern, but it has been confirmed with the up day yesterday. See, it's closed up 4%, almost 300,000 shares traded. Closed up 4 pennies. So any sort of pullbacks, we're looking for that bottom level to hold. Immediate resistance is not too far away from this, right around 93 cents. You can see bounce right here. Historically, kind of that area. Nothing specific through there. Actually, just a hair higher, around 97 is where it's going to pick up. You can see that ties in. But here recently, bounce off of 93, tried to hold it as a support level, came back, immediately tested it, proved it as a resistance level. Now trying to make a move back up towards it. You can also see the parabolic SARs right there. So we'll be looking for a movement to come up here, bump that SAR, have it come back down to the bottom. It'll fall right back down here around 84 cents. It'll also be moving in the area of the 20-day moving average, try and move to the upper half of the Bollinger Bands. So that spot right through here is going to be pretty key for it. Now, if it can go up and test it and get knocked back down, I don't think that's that big of a deal as long as it comes back down through here, makes a higher low, and allows these indicators to continue their uptrend and try and establish this as another bottom. So that's a pretty key spot for it. As I mentioned, it's going to run right up there to around 97 cents. You can see how that ties into the 20-day. Of course, it's dynamic. It's going to continue downward because right now it just hasn't been enough upward pressure to make this turn. That's going to take a little bit of time for it to start to roll its way back up and be based only on if this can continue some upward pressure. So it looks like this 4-cent area from 93 to 97 would be pretty tough on ANO to try and make the push. After that, though, resistance really doesn't come into play too much until you're getting up over this dollar level. Just try and make an old high. And similar to the 20-day, here comes the 50-day. Always a firm source of resistance. Trending down. It's going to continue to trend down. It might actually pass that if this continued pressure by the time it even gets to that $1.05 level. But just for this to try and come through and make a new high through here will be a big overall turning point for this chart. So from actually a very simplistic level, nice pattern. It's a big double bottom. Indicators look like they're trying to turn. The bottom support must hold. The first real test is going to be right here around these mid-90s to see if this is going to try and put together an upward channel. And those are the things that I'll be looking for in the ANO chart. As always, this is merely my interpretation. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thank you for watching and trade smart.